Hey, this is Matt once again with the Bad Sound videos. The paid request this time from Lucas. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting any type of videos, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. So Lucas sent in a couple reaction requests, and two of them for two videos which have the title Everything Wrong with Tremors, the 1990 film. One is from The Worm, and one is from the Tremors saga. So I try to keep these, because they have pretty much the same title, but one has 1990 after it. Now, a couple things. I'm going to react to this one from, that's 1990 behind it, from The Worm. Couple things. Number one, like I said, if you have any requests, video game playthroughs, reviews, commentaries, topics, tier lists, reactions, PayPal is usually the best bet to join my Patreon. Number two, I'm not going to show the video because I don't want to steal their video. That's their video. I don't have permission for it. I will put the link down below if you want to take a look at another window or another tab. You look at my reaction here, their video there. That way you can look at the video, and if you like the video, you can thumb it up, you can comment, you do whatever. Plus, YouTube has a weird copyright thing, and I don't want to deal with that, so this is for my reaction. And also, I love Tremors. It's one of my favorite films ever. But I'm going to look at this and look at it as, hey, it's a person's opinion. It's different from mine. The world still keeps on turning. I'm trying to grow up a little bit, but just a little bit. You have an attitude problem? Yeah, but just a little one. And there's a disclaimer here. Let me read this. My name is Worm Casadova, fan artist of Tremors follower and Darksteel videos. The following is a parody of Cinema Sins, Everything Wrong With series. If you're unfamiliar with their humor, you should go watch their content before proceeding to watch this video. The word there is misspelled. I'm sure he knows this now. I guess he can't do anything to change it, but there is misspelled. It's T-H-E-I-R, it should be, but here's T-H-I-E-R. But I mean, I guess he already put it up, so it's too late, but the intent of this video is for comedy and entertainment purposes only. Sigh, I don't even know why I'm doing this. Darksteel Videos wanted me to make this video for laughs. Give him a shout out with his Tremors and Jeepers Creepers videos. With this in mind, it's also worth mentioning that this first time doing it should be a movie sins video, not an. You only use and if the next word has a vowel starting with a vowel, or but it should be a movie since, but he has an. So I'll try my best to be as creative as I can. That being said, the creator of this video means no offense to the creators of the movie in question. I hope you enjoy this video. Wish me luck to keep it worming, everybody. So, but as he puts it, he says this is a parody of Cinema Sins, which in itself was a parody of it to itself. I'm not a fan of Cinema Sins. I get it's meant for jokes. I get that it's meant for entertainment purposes. You're not supposed to take it seriously. I get it. Just I don't think a lot of them are funny. But hey, that's me. But let's get into it. I'm press 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Oh, it's just saying the disclaimer. Sorry. He's just saying the stuff I already said. Whoops. Well, there you go. Yeah, at first he had kind of this high-pitched voice. His normal voice is a lot better. So it seems like this is made for, you know, the nothing harsh or anything. Everything wrong with Tremors. Oh wait, let me pause. I'm paused at 52 seconds. Because the audio was a bit low. 3, 2, 1 at 52 seconds. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Okay, is that going to press play? Okay, that's great. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Okay, he says, let's start with peeing off the cliff. Wait, what was the first sin? I'm sorry, this is all being fucked up now. What was the first sin? Like, the video won't play. It's like, it not allowing me to play. Pause at 52 seconds. I'll read the subtitles. Let's start the movie with the peeing off the edge of a cliff scene. Why is that a sin? I guess it's meant for humor, but I'm like, where's the joke? Like to say, he's standing there talking scene. Ding! He said a word. Ding! He shot a gun. Ding! I mean, I could say that too for sins. I'm just saying like where the joke is, even for a parody. Okay, press play. Val is such a dick to his sleep partner. Crap like this to actually give someone a heart attack, but he doesn't care. Well, no, I mean... Well, a stampede up your ass, that wouldn't be Brokeback Mountain. That'd be a bestiality fountain. Can't even say the word right, is disgusting thing of a notion, but a stampede up your ass, more like bestiality fountain. Try to play that off, fucked it up, but well, go figure. But yeah. I mean, if stampedes were throwing up people's asses, Brokeback Mountain would be a very different movie, and probably would not have gotten Oscar nominations. Cow fucking? Nah, maybe not. Well, maybe Oscars nowadays, but not back then. Val's not really smoking a cigarette. Nice try, Maddox and Wilson, but I'm sending him for faking it. Press in, play. Well, I mean, they didn't direct the film. Well, that's the joke, is that he was missing. That's why he looks at it like, about time. About time you get the nail in. That's a whole lot of women's asking for. Well, at least admits it was a pretty funny scene, him getting dragged away from the hose with the jackhammer. Well, I mean, if he smoked in a cigarette correctly, that shouldn't be a sin, because he succeeded. Take the sin back. That's true, we'll learn to hate Melvin. Yeah, and they didn't make the jump. Wait a minute, that sin was, there's no way in hell someone could make that jump. And they don't make the jump. So the movie was correct. So where's the sin? There's no way anyone can make that jump. He jumps, they both jump, they don't make the jump. So they didn't make the jump. So you're right. There's no way no one can make that jump. So how is that a sin? I mean... If error will be amazing at Simpsons, why is that a sin? Damn prairie dog bear. Nah, there's no drama queen in that. There's a lot of weirder stuff that come from outer space. Scientist racism, okay. I don't think the pole disappeared. It's a lot farther than they looked. It was farther away from where the camera was. Yeah, because it was spitting the pogo stick out because it didn't want to eat the pogo stick. So it was. Well, you're supposed to hate the guy. And it spit the pogo stick because it didn't want it. Yep, no ass shot. Panty shot, but no ass shot. And sadly, this lady went on to go to prison. That's true. Melvin would not be missed. Well, it's so small because you got a big bunker basement. Well, because it wasn't clear, that's why you want to change to a new. Wait, pause. 6 minutes, 18 seconds. He says, can't you tell that's Val talking? Of course it's not Walter. But that's why Michael Gross literally says, check your frequency over, because he couldn't hear it clearly. So that's why he couldn't tell who it was, because he couldn't hear it clearly. That's why he wanted another frequency, so he could hear them clearly. So then when he did hear, he's like, Val, that's you? When he could hear it clearly, he knew it was Val. So that sin doesn't work. Doesn't work for me, brother, as Hulk Hogan would say. Doesn't work for me, brother. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Of course the flare gun would be loaded. All their guns would be loaded with the way they are. Oh, Desert did not know jack shit. Yeah, that Mother Humper line, that's a definite dub to keep the PG-13 rating, because they only say fuck one time. Well, they're shooting the hopefully be some kind of a noise that they would go away at least for a little bit. My cannon. How would be able to use a cannon? The time it takes to maneuver it and stuff. Of course, they land on the rocks. Enough is misspelled. He actually put a T at the end. Nice kiss. I seriously do not remember the end credits saying Earl Bass when it's Earl Bassett. I gotta recheck that movie again. If so, that is a clear sin. All this time, I never noticed. If that's the case, I don't think he would doctor it. That his last name is Bassett, but in the end credits they say Earl Bass. If that's the case, bravo, because I never noticed that the many times I watched this movie. I'm definitely going to keep track of that. Now, obviously, again, this is meant more for fun. This is meant for parody and stuff, so you're not supposed to be taking that seriously. But again, the go with the stuff again. I know I was being silent because I was listening to what he was saying. Val is such a dick to his sleeping partner that crap like this guy actually gives someone a heart attack, but he doesn't care. Actually, let me go backwards. Yeah, Earl Bass. Yeah, I don't know why the hell they spelled Earl Bass. He's Earl Bassett. Yeah. The driveway was already cut before he hit the ground after falling from the cliff. Yeah, I mean, I can kind of see that. Of all the direction of the explosion, the blood and guts only land on the rocks. Why they landed everywhere else? It's just that there's no point to show the rest of the environment. And he mentioned, well, how come this grab boy is smarter? when Micro Gross is picking which gun to use, do you have to choose? Take them both. That's true. Why don't you just take both guns? Although maybe he was thinking which one I should use first. Primary before I go to the secondary. Yeah, the mother humpers are supposed to be motherfucker, but the rating wouldn't let them use it because they would get an R rating. Okay, he accidentally did, okay, I know, I think he meant to say, I know they can sink cars, but he actually typed, I know that can sink cars. But I think he meant to type they. But they can destroy buildings too? That's a stream. Well, definitely destroy the foundations and shake them. Yeah, Melvin is an asshole. Definitely deserves to die. How the fuck did the girl not see her running to the water tower? Well, to be fair, when you look at the scene, you see that he's trying to survive. He climbs up, and trust me, there's a lot of people in real life that there'll be someone right in front of them, they won't see shit. Yeah, no ass shot. And again, that girl, she gone to prison, sadly. Was it robbery or something? Or drugs? I forget what it was. Graboid throws the poker stick from behind them instead of killing them already. Oh, he misspelled already. He has an Aleady. I think he meant to have an R in there. I'm not trying to be a dick on it. It's too bad with YouTube. They used to have the thing where you could put text after the fact. And but trust me, I have no room to talk. You know how many times I've done a review and I accidentally say the wrong actor's name? I'm like, fuck, I didn't mean that actor. Fuck. So I do that a lot too. So trust me, I know how it goes. I do that a lot too. Val was apparently racing against the grab boy to see who could grab Mindy first, and guess who won? Of course. Can't kill the girl in the movie. Yeah, I don't know why the pogo stick is standing upright. That's true. Like when she's doing the pogo stick, she gets thrown off, but the pogo stick is still there instead of fallen. Unless the idea was that she... But no, she's doing a photo. It's not going to sit there, so... Yeah, I don't know how that happened either. How could something so big with no eyes travel underground come from outer space? That's a good point. That is a good point. Unless there was some experiment that was flushed down and it just... this is our way. Just throw them the ship, thrust them down, it crash lands, they escape, and then they escape into the ground. Like some other actual higher-minded aliens just throw them away like garbage. Maybe that's what Earl meant. Earl would be amazing in some sense. Rest in peace, Fred Ward. Rhonda comes out of nowhere and nobody saw her from the graboid chase. Well, I mean, they're a bit too busy dealing with the graboid and running from them. And she probably knows from the gunshots. She probably heard the gunshots, so she went towards them. Granted, you think she'd be a bit more worried, like, what were you guys shooting at? I heard gunfire. And to be fair, Val and Earl, why is Val and Earl looking at the camera? Technically, they're not looking at the camera. They're looking like there. To be fair. Station wagon's back window was much clearer in the background than the previous shot was literally covered by sand. Yeah, that's a fair one. That could have been fixed with some editing. Why did Megan just remember that her husband Jim had the keys after he got sucked into the ground? Fear. Yeah, toilet bowl is a cooler, pretty weird choice. I definitely wouldn't put this in a toilet bowl. Damn rip garbage. But yeah, again, it's meant for fun. Like the guy, it's meant obviously for a parody and stuff. But the Jeff Tremors too, he brought some stuff I never know. It was like Earl Bassett's name be spelled wrong. The pogo stick thing, I never really thought of that, but that's true. Why would the pogo stick be standing upright like that? That's true too. Overall, I get it. I get what he means. So overall, some spelling mistakes in the typing, but again, I have no room to talk. Again, there's been times I do reviews and I say a person's name, and in the comments like, that's not who, I'm like, oh fuck, that's not what I meant. I was thinking it, but my mouth said something different. God damn it. I know how that goes. So thanks once again. Take care. Thanks once again, Lucas, for the request, and we'll see you guys later. Check out this guy's video in the link down below, and take care.